Good morning, students. In last period, we learned about multiplication of a decimal number. Then in this period, our next point is division of decimal numbers. First one is division of a decimal number by a natural number. By a natural number. Division of a decimal number by a natural number. Counting numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on are natural numbers. Up to so on are natural numbers. Here are the rules of dividing decimal number. First rule is ignore the decimal and divide the numbers as divided in previous classes. Ignore decimal. And divide numbers as previous classes. Second rule is then put the decimal point in same spot as the number being divided. We will see example of division of a natural number. First example is divide 8.4 by 7. Divide 8.4 by 7. First step is keep dividend and divisor as character place H. Keep dividend and divisor as character places. That is 8.4 is a divider and 7 is divisor. Step second is now read table of 7 such that product should be less than or equal to 8. We read 7 ones are 7, then we get 7 ones are 7, right one is in question at 10's place. 8 minus 7 is 1. Next third step is now write decimal point at question place. Just write 1 and put down 4. Write decimal point and put down the 4 in. Then we get number 14. Then next step is now read the last step for fourth step is now read the table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. 7 twos are 14. Then write 2 is in question. After decimal point 14 minus 14 is 0. 14 minus 14 is a 0. Hence, to divide 8.4 by 7, we get 1.2 as a. This is question. Next part is division of a decimal number by a decimal number. Division of decimal number by decimal number. Division of decimal number by decimal number. First example is divide 7.5 by 0.5. Divide 7.5 and 0.5. Since 7.5 and 0.5 both are like decimals, so that we will question that is after decimal point number is same. This is like decimals. Then convert them into whole number by multiplying 10 with both numbers, that is 7.5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 75 and 0.5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 5. Now we can divide 75 by 5. Now we can divide 75 by 5. We get division is 75 is dividend and 5 is a divisor. Then first one is 5. Read the table of 5. 5 ones are 5. Then write 1 is in question, that is 7 minus 5 is 2. Then next we have give 5 is down. Then we get number 25. Read the tables of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 50, 5 fours are 20 and 5 fives are 25. 5 fives are 25. Then 25 minus 25, remainder is 0 and quotient is 50. Then lastly we have given 7.5 divided by 0.5, we get quotient is 15. Next second example is divide second example divide 1.18 by 0.2. Divide 1.18 by 0.2. Multiply 10 with 1.18 and 0.2 is 1.18 multiplied with 10 we get 11.8 and 0.2 multiplied with 10 is equal to 2. Then we get, now divide 11.8 by 2. Now divide 11.8 by 2. Read the table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. 11 minus 10 is remainder is 1. Next put decimal point in the question and next we get number, put down the 18 the down and then we get number 18. Then read the table of 2. 2 lines are 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. Thus by dividing 1.18 by 0 by 2 we are getting 5.9 as a quotient. Then next point of last point of this topic, division of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Division of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Division of decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Division of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000 and so on. We move the decimal point to left as many places there are zeros in the division. That is 7.5 divided by 10 is equal to, we move decimal point to the left, that is 0.75. Next one is 7.5 divided by 100. We move decimal point after 2 digits in left, that is 0.075. Next are 256 divided by 1000. We get 0.256. Here this is division of decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Here our fifth chapter is finished, that is decimal. Next topic is percentage. Here our next topic is percentage. Sixth topic is percentage. Concept of percent. After we have given one diagram, one picture here. Papa, look at my 4th class report card. I am got 90%. That's good. I will give a gift for this performance. Then, after praising Rima over her good performance in the examination, father asked a question to her. Do you know what is a percent? She got puzzled and said no. She asked him to explain concept of percent. Concept of percent is percent. Concept of percent is when we have a fractional number. When we have a fractional number with denominator 100, we call this fraction as a percent, and symbol of percent is this is symbol of percent. The fraction having 100 as the denominator is called a percent. Fraction having 100 as a denominator. Fraction having 100 as a denominator is called a percent. The word derived from Latin word of percentum, which means out of 100. For example, we have given example 20 out of 100. 20 out of 100. 20 out of 100 is 20 upon 100. Is 20 upon 100. It can be written as a 20%. It can be written as a percent. Next, first point is comparison of a fraction into percentage. Comparison of fraction into percentage. To convert a fraction into percent, multiply the fraction by 100 and put the percent symbol. Multiply fraction by 100. Multiply fraction by 100. Multiply fraction by 100. For example, express following into percentage. Express fraction by percentage. Where given first fraction is 3 upon 10. First fraction is 3 upon 10. Then we have given this in to express this in percentage. Multiply it by 100, that is 3 upon 10 multiplied by 100. 0 0 gets cancelled. 3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 30. Right, this is in symbol of percentage, 30%. Next, the second one is 3 upon 5 multiplied by 100 is equal to 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 0s are 0. 20 multiplied by 10, that is 60%. First convert it into improper fraction, that is 3 2 divided by 5 is equal to 5 3s are 50. Convert firstly into improper fraction, that is 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17 divided by 5 multiplied by 100. Then 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 0s are 0. Then multiplication is 17 2s are 34, 340%. 340%. Our next point is conversion of a decimal number into percentage. Conversion of decimal number into percentage. Conversion of decimal number into percentage. To convert a decimal number into percent, multiply the decimal number by 100. Move the decimal point 2 places to the right. Put at a percent sign after the answer. For example of conversion of decimal number into percentage is, for example, convert decimal number to percent. First example is 5.5. Here 5.5 multiplied by 100 is equal to, move decimal point 2 places to the right. Move the decimal point 2 places to the right, that is 550%. 550%. Second example is 1.5 multiplied by 100. Move the decimal after 2 places, 150%. In similar way, we can convert decimal number into percentage. Then next one is exercise 6.1. We will solve this exercise in the homework. Then our next point is conversion of a percentage into fraction. conversion of a percentage into decimal number, and application of percentage. We will see these 3 points in next period. Here our percentage chapter is finished. Okay, thank you.